Hi, Sierra.
Hi, am I the first one on?
I can't hear you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold on. Okay, now I can. I was muted.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me
My,
fine?
huh?
You can hear me fine, though?
Yes.
Okay.
And I like your London Underground sticker behind you.
Oh, thank you. I actually got it at IKEA for only like $10.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. So my husband might walk in. He's coming home from work. So if he walks past, I'll just ignore him.
I've done it before. Daniel. Daniel.
Professor, how's it going?
Good. Good.
How's your Thanksgiving?
Nice. It gave me a taste of what I have to look forward to in 2 weeks. A good taste.
A good taste.
Yep.
I assume this was a prerequisite to your Christmas feast then.
That's right.
Ah, that's good.
Did you stay in Virginia for Thanksgiving?
I went to Williamsburg, where my in-laws live, so that's a nice place to go.
Yeah, Williamsburg is beautiful. I spent some time there during the summer last year, and the only downside is like there's a huge prevalence of mosquitoes, and like
Summer is not the best season for Williamsburg.
yeah, absolutely. But besides that, I actually like walked around the William and Mary campus a little bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, you could kind of feel the history in that place.
Yep. Well, I know of one other person who said she's coming tonight, so. Is the gas on? No. Let's wait one more minute. Aha, Kayla, you're there. Kayla, are you still in the bowels of the HCC?
No, I'm in my room.
Good. Good. All right, one more minute. Who's clicking?
Oh, it might be me. Sorry. Can you
No,
hear
no,
it?
it's okay. It's very deliberate. Like click, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, click.
Sorry, I was trying to find a news article, but I can't find it. I was going to ask you about it.
Okay. All right, we may as well get started. The first thing I wanted to mention is that next week's Hangout I'm going to do from campus. I'm going to try to do it about 5 o'clock from somewhere in the HCC. I will let you guys know, but you're welcome to come in person if you like. Otherwise, you can watch the video or watch it online. What we're going to do next week during the Hangout is talk about the final exam and maybe identify the things that you need to know for the final. Speaking of the final, remember everybody needs to make a reservation and let me know what day during finals week between Monday and Thursday you're going to be coming in. So any time between 9-ish and 5-ish should work. You should plan on a 2-hour block. It probably won't take you that long, but if you have too much time, that's not a bad problem to have. So send me an email and let me know when you want to come, and pretty much any time is okay, I think. So that's the final for now. This week, we are doing the monetary policy module, There's a lot there, but the first part of that you've done earlier in the semester. Next week is, I hear voices.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sounds
That
like
might be my siblings. I apologize. Let me mute
Oh
my
no,
mic.
don't apologize. Children are always welcome in this class. Anyway, next week the material is fairly complicated. It's basically looking at complications of the real world that make the theory less than ideal. So, you know, keep in mind that it may take you a little longer to work through that material because there's a lot there. I noticed, and I'm not looking at you guys because this is a general comment. There are a number of people in the class who seem to be several weeks behind, at least, in the module quizzes. Time really is running out, so try to get caught up as quickly as you can. Saturday, let's say a week from Saturday, I think that's the 16th of December. Saturday morning, I'm going to download all the quiz grades. You can continue to take quizzes if you want to, but the credit that I'm going to give you for the quizzes that you take is going to be as of that day. So hopefully you'll be caught up by then. All right, what else did I want to talk to you guys?
Would you like a slice of Swiss on yours as well?
About? Here we go. Too many windows open. That's my problem. Oh, right. You probably got an email about the official course evaluation that you guys are invited to take. That's great. I look forward to reading or seeing what you say as a group, not individually, of course. I also have a survey that I would love to have you guys take. I'm going to send an email out tomorrow or the next day. The survey basically asks you questions about what you think of Waymaker and how you used it. The purpose of the survey is to try to improve the software. So I hope you'll take the survey, and I hope you'll take it seriously. And at the end of the survey, it asks for your name, so I can give you credit. I will give you extra credit for taking the survey, but I'm not actually going to look at your responses until after grades are in. My student aide is going to look the Saturday after final exams and just make a list of everybody who has completed it. And he'll send me the list so that I can give you the extra credit. I promise you I won't look at any of your responses. In fact, I don't actually ever look at Kayla's answers. I basically download the survey results and look at them as a group without your names. What I need your names for is to link your answers up with your exam scores, so I can see how you use the software correlates with how well you do on the exams. And again, the purpose is just to improve the software. So that's it in a nutshell. I will give you more instructions in the email that I send out. So what questions do you guys have at this point? Kayla, you almost always have questions. It's not required, but
I'm still going through the monetary policy one, but because I did it ahead, like before,
yep,
like weeks ago, accidentally. So going through it, like it's kind of easy, but
good.
I know that I'll get because I overthink things, so I just get tripped up sometimes. But
So what's the difference between monetary policy and fiscal policy?
fiscal policy deals with the government and their spending and their taxes.
Correct.
And then monetary is the central bank and how they can implement tools and different things.
Yeah, and basically they affect credit,
Yeah.
interest rates.
Mhm.
So good. You sound like you're on track there.
Mhm.
Any other questions from you guys?
I don't have any questions, I don't think.
Okay.
None come to mind,
Okay.
but of course, if they do, I'll email you. Or
Yeah, you can always email me or just save them up for next week. I expect next week's session will go a lot longer. Usually more people show up to the ones right before the exam. And also I will plan to talk more than I did tonight.
I do have one. I was confused sort of about the money multiplier part
Sure.
of this one.
So the money multiplier is the observation that when the Federal Reserve injects new reserves into the banking system, those reserves get lent out multiple times. And so the amount of money that gets created from the initial injection of reserves is more than 1-to-1. Okay, so maybe 4 times as many dollars get created through loans as the Fed initially injected. And so it's that 4 times, which is the idea of the multiplier.
Okay.
That help?
Mhm.
Okay. Hey, Megan. Megan? Can you hear me, Megan?
Hello.
Oh, good. You are there.
Yes, I'm here.
We're actually just winding down. Do you have any
Okay.
questions this week?
No, I don't believe so. I'll probably just watch the YouTube video in a little
Okay.
bit. I was just logging on to see if it was still going.
Sure. And next week's Hangout is going to be in the HCC at 5 o'clock, so you can come in person if you want. Otherwise, you can watch it. So, any other questions? I'd like to say that's my sibling, but it's not, Daniel.
I assume that's your son?
My oldest son. He graduated from Mary Washington a couple years ago.
Oh, cool. What do you major in?
History.
I'm sorry, say it again?
History.
History, all right.
Yep. Yep. All right. Well, I will let you guys go then, and I will get on to dinner, and we'll talk again next week.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right, have a good night.
Yep. You
Have a
too.
good night.
Bye-bye.
See ya.